Good morning, everybody. So today we're just going to be looking at a verse of the day. It's kind of late, and so I don't have that much time. So it's going to be really quick. As you know, I'm like starting this live stuff for the first time, like using this software. So it's a little bit difficult for me. So anyway, this is what we did yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. That we did our day planner. No, that was for Saturday. And it's so cute. I'm just so in love with it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let's take a look at today's date, by the way. July. Oh my gosh, the days are going so quickly. July. We are on the what are we on? The 30th? No, we're on the third. Wait, what are we in? No way. We're on the 31st. Today's the 31st. Okay, sorry. Okay, so anyways, we are on the 31st. Crazy. August is tomorrow, literally. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking a look at one of the verses that I have here. So I'm actually going to first look into the Bible app. I don't have it here already, so let me go into here. The Bible app. I'm just going to put it on the screen here. Okay, so I'm actually going to look for a verse when or sometimes you can even Google it. Sometimes, you look at verse and you're like, oh, how do I feel today? I don't understand how I'm feeling. I just want to look up a verse to help me get through my day. So let's look at that. I'm just gonna see if I can do it in here. I don't even know if I can. Oh, my keyboard was not activated. Confusion, feeling confused. Okay, so we have two verses that pop up. Matthew 7 verse 7, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. James 3 verse 14, but if you harbor bitter envy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast about it or deny the truth. I think that for the way that I'm feeling today, I think that Matthew 7 verse 7 fits better. And it's a verse that I've already highlighted. Ask and it will be given unto you, or given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Okay, so in my Bible, I'm going to actually look for it in the King James Version. And this is something that I actually purchased on Etsy. It's so beautiful. I love this Bible. If you want to know the link to it, let me know, and I'll add it in later on. Because, our girl barely got time to die. Oh my gosh, don't tell me my Apple Pencil is not charged. How sad is that? Okay. That was Matthew 7. Verse 7. Okay, so let's look for our verse. Next page. Okay. Ask and it shall be given you. Not even unto you. Given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Okay. I actually like this version better than NIV. Knock and the door will be open to you. Because this doesn't say nothing about knocking. Or did it say knock? Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's get into it. We only got a few minutes. So I looked at the word confusion because sometimes in life you feel a little bit confused. Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do next. Sometimes you've just accomplished something and you're like, okay, what's my next steps? What do I do? And there's also other confusion because if you're like, let's say you have a lot of things going on in your life. You're a mother, you're a wife, you're a church leader, you're a youth group leader, some sort of ministry that you work. There's so many things going on in your head all at once that you don't even know what to focus on next, and you don't know where God is guiding you because things are, oh gosh, it was so loud. And you don't know where God is guiding you. So sometimes you need to refocus and come back to God. And I think that's what this verse is trying to tell me personally. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. So it's just me. I need to ask God. I need to talk to God and find out what is this all about. And this confusion, it might not even be confusion. It just may be this is the focus that you need to have right now. During this season, this is the focus. during this season, that's the focus, you know. Sometimes we take on so many things and we feel bad, we feel sad, we feel ashamed, we feel guilty, we feel this and that. But we were trying to do too much. We were doing too much. We need to just stay focused on one avenue. Talk to God and say, this is what I'm focusing on right now. Of course, there's many goals, many dreams, many things that you want to, do. But sometimes you need to focus on just one thing and stick to that rather than trying to be Superwoman or Superman and do everything at once and nothing turns out good. It's better that you stick to one thing, you focus on that, and that ends up being looking good or being perfect the way that you wanted it to be or the vision you wanted. So I think that this verse really speaks to me and I really need to talk to God more. And I feel like in the beginning, I don't know if I even have this in here. Let me see. Already opened. Silly me. Do I have it in here? Let me see. Oopsie. My vision board had a lot of things in it. And one of my visions were getting closer to God. And that is not it. Hold on. What did I click on? Lord. Oh, you know what? I've had so many different planners. I think I put it somewhere else. Yes. So this is that? Yes. So this is my vision board. And as you can see, I have a ton of things that I'm, thinking about. So many different things that I want to do, things that I want to plan, and just things that I've never done before that I want to do. And sometimes when you have all these different things, you try to focus on everything at once, which is impossible. You have to focus on one thing. And one of the biggest things for me is my business, trying to grow my business somehow, some way. And that's really trying to find the time to even do so. Trying to find the time to do so is hard. And, when you have a family, it's even harder. It's not like you're single and you say, oh, I'm going to go out today, and you go. You have so many other things to think about first before you actually do that. Definitely. One of my other things is exercising more. I did it for a few weeks, which really changed me, made me feel healthier, stronger. My back was hurting me less, but I stopped and I need to get back to that. Just adding it into my routine. And this is the most important thing. Grow in my love for Christ and spread the gospel more. So this is one of the goals that I had in the beginning of the year. And I think I need to pray on this portion of my life. And I think that would really help me to have less confusion if I grow in my love for Christ. Pray more, which I am doing. Definitely focusing more on Christ. Sometimes we need to refocus our lives and take a look at our vision board and what we've planned and say, okay, for this month, for this week, this is what I'm going to focus on, and see where it takes me. Because sometimes when you have all these, like I did a last video. My last video, and I took like 2 months off. I didn't do anything after that. So my focus on my business has closed. So I really need to focus more on that if that's what I really want to do, right? Anyways, you guys, that's all the time I have for today. I gotta start making breakfast and start, getting ready to go to work. So thank you so much for joining me today. This is the first time I'm trying to do these live, so they may be a little bit off. Things might not be starting out the way that it should. I don't know. But they'll get better as we go along. My setup here is really confusing. I have my camera up here, but I can see the screen here, and I got my iPad down here, and I got a banana here for breakfast, and my lighting is over here. It's all over the place. But we'll get it together. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.